Right, we're live. Chat, you know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
Classic
Agency
Legends time.
analysis. Dead ass? How's this possible?
Let's see. Chat, we talking about two leaks that came out a while ago, but as of today, was checking Twitter. I saw the Central Leaks Twitter was confirming two of the new leaks to be in the new game. So I'm gonna go over that. I'm only looking at this screenshot right now, just so if someone clicks this for some reason it doesn't want to be spoiled,
They won't immediately get
they don't
flagged,
get
man.
spoiled. But I'm gonna be
Yes,
talking
sir.
about potential spoilers. So as always, if you want to go into Pokemon Legends ZA without getting spoiled, then I highly suggest that you click off this stream right now, because I don't want to spoil anybody out of a good game experience if they don't want to be spoiled. But for all y'all who do like talking about the leak stuff, like me and Sama, we gotta go over
Yes,
this,
sir.
because like I said, I was on Twitter, was looking over my timeline, and I saw these tweets from Centro Leaks talking about how two of the leaked megas from March have been confirmed to be in the game, and it's about to get crazy, because these are two of the megas that we've talked about in many of the leaked streams so far. And
Extensively, yes, sir.
And they have been some of the cooler ones, and one of them in particular is absolutely crazy, and we can't even explain that. But
Yes.
yeah, I just have this image up because this was something that was also tweeted today, just a better look at the mega
don't
stones.
don't get it confused. We know that these are Hawlucha and Melamar. It says so in the title of the tweet. So there's no need to say that the left one is Hawlucha. We know the left one is Hawlucha.
don't worry.
Right one is Mega Melamar.
But
The
yeah,
two leaked megas that Blunder spoke about as confirmed is other ones that we're gonna talk about. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. All right, let me go bring that up then.
Shit.
So as always, like I said, I given enough of a warning. You feel me? If you don't want to be spoiled, you gotta click off.
Type
I
shit.
even put it in all red.
Click off.
It's gonna be leaks.
Type shit, bro.
All right, so the first one I saw was Mega Dragalge confirmed. Let me show the
Oh
tweets.
my God.
It was Mega Dragalge and Mega Gator. So these designs,
Oh my
they leaked that these guys had megas back in March, but now I saw the tweet on the Central Leaks Twitter as of today that they are actually in the game. So Mega Dragalge confirmed and Mega Gator. So if we look at the full leaked list, now it's 10 for 10 accurate, the full leaks. So
Everything, yeah. they
so
haven't
we,
missed
I mean,
so
so we
far,
already
yeah.
knew that the that leaked list of like 25 or so megas from March was more or less real, but it's just more and more confirmed real. And so this Gator
Now
is
we get
actually
actual
real, I
images.
guess. I guess this shit really do have a red, like Scovillain
Big
type.
ass head.
It's like some Scovillain shit, right? I don't
They
know.
said it's
crazy.
a gigantic. They said it's a gigantic jaw that's going over his other head. Like he has a head on the inside of his head. Crazy shit.
What kind of shit
Shout out
is that,
penicillin.
bruh? Why does he? Why does he have two?
So he gonna
heads?
have double jaw, a
Yeah, two-headed
strong jaw. What do
snake.
you think he
Shout out
has? This is
penicillin,
crazy. Two
membering
heads is
up.
crazy.
Shout out the homie. This better be a
Hey,
work in
yo,
progress.
Joey
This ain't no
Flo.
work in progress.
Ain't no work in progress,
People are
buddy.
playing this on
Game
the
went
Switch.
gold
Playing
ages ago. This shit is not a WIP.
Talk about some
bro.
WIP, bitch. This ain't no WIP.
No,
These
no.
are
No, bro, no WIP.
work in progress. Got me dying, bitch. This
bro.
shit comes out in 2 weeks. Ain't no work in progress.
This is not my second draft. Let me get back to the
This is
drawing
the-
board, bro.
This is the
one-
absolute finale.
Oh shit.
All right, so this is Mega for Alligator, which I know a lot of people were mad at because they were like,
Mad
bruh,
hypeful.
this shit not even a real
Mad,
Pokemon.
mad,
Like,
yeah.
this looks like Druddigon and blah, blah, blah.
Bro,
Personally,
yeah, Borgis were thinking like Godzilla,
Yeah,
or
but-
like, especially because, bro, we were playing.
I'm a bit
Emerald
embarrassed
Rogue.
by this, bro. Like, why does it look
You
like
embarrassed?
Scovillain head?
Oh,
Well, first off, the angle of this is bullshit. We can't even really see what's going on.
Yes,
but
from the back it's
Judging from the
crazy.
body,
How
though,
did he
the
even
shit's
get
arms
this?
are pretty thin. So it doesn't look like it
Yeah,
got
it looks a bit
noticeably
comical,
bigger or
right?
anything, right?
But
Like,
I have a
obviously-
question. What if the head is so big he's not standing anymore? What if he's just flat on the floor on his belly like a gator, like an actual gator?
So he's on all.
You know?
So he's on his belly, like, and he doing that weird crawling shit. What are you expecting?
Yeah, like Brody Skeletors. Because I'm gonna be real, this head is too big for him to stand on 2 feet. That's what I'm thinking. What do y'all think?
Well, let me go
Brody
to
got a big
the
head.
to the leak. This PokeOS website.
like PokeOS?
And let me
Yeah,
pull
yeah,
up
yeah.
the.
Shout out to Dylan.
Shout out my
We subbed
boy,
for
the Dylan.
33 months. I'm kind of built like Mecha Gator. Hey,
Where is
man, we've
that
all
shit?
been there.
Where the fuck is
Bottom
Mega
left,
Gator?
left.
Oh, I keep on.
You
Okay,
skipped
so
over
this
it. You got
so
it.
this is when the leak came out back in March, and
First
they were
time,
trolling
yeah.
with this image and saying this is what that shit looks like. And then this is the a render by an artist,
Right.
and this shit looks really sick.
It looks pretty much alike, outside of how big the spikes are.
Right?
Shout out to Fish.
Shout out to Fish. Gator, if it worked out in the library instead of the gym.
Instead of the
This
gym.
render
That's what I
is
mean
pretty
again.
intense.
Right.
But this might be pretty accurate to
Go
the
to the
image, right?
actual image.
This
yeah,
one right
let's back him.
this one right here.
With the
right?
yeah, I'm looking at it. Yep, yeah. The arms are pussy. I won't lie. You're right about that.
Right, the arms are
could've been-
pussy. He has not
The
been
arms
hitting
are
the
pussy,
gym.
you're not wrong.
He got
Gym,
mad.
yeah,
He
you're
got
not
mad
wrong.
skinny. He's super
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah. He's so hot. Yo, Peter, what are you on? Bro said he's so hot. Okay, question mark.
No. This guy got some mad skinny arms. I know he a T-Rex, but it's gonna be questionable. Guys, are we gonna lock it in that this has strong jaw? Because of this big ass head?
Hey, hell, boy.
Bro,
Yeah.
well, first off, the good thing for Pokemon Company is that they get to drop this in Legends ZA first, so the abilities don't matter. So they get some time to really think what they want to do,
Right.
given like.
But I think
the moves
I
and
think that's
shit.
all. I'm gonna be real. I think they already have abilities and everything done too in anticipation of champions, bro. I think they already have that shit locked and loaded. That's what I feel.
All right, fuck for alligator. Let's talk about Dragalge.
done.
No. Because I'm
I
telling
get
you
you,
right
though.
now, I think Gator's not gonna be tough like that. On the contrary, this Dragalge's so tough.
Okay, I have one
This
question.
image was
before you
actually
get
leaked.
into
This image was actually leaked a while ago. See, June
Ages
26th,
ago. Yeah,
2025. So this shit leaked 3
without
months
the
ago.
background.
Yeah. What do you
This
what do you
guy
guys
looks
think about
crazy,
this? What do
bro.
you guys think about this now that it's confirmed? And I actually saw a picture on Twitter of somebody playing on their Switch, and they posted this screenshot because
Yeah,
people
I
people
saw
have
that
the
too.
game. But yeah, this design is ass. You don't like this design? Why not? Why are y'all not fucking with this design? Personally, I like it. But I
it's
like
some
any dragon
Eldritch
type.
horror Bloodborne type beat.
It
I
is.
kind of fuck with it. I can't lie.
Wasn't
It's
this an
interesting,
AI
though.
generated image? How could this be AI
Nah,
generated?
hell nah. I don't know how
But
you
I
prompt this
know
in AI.
I do know what you mean, Summer, by that Eldritch horror vibe, like especially the
shit.
fucking antlers and shit. It's some
Those
love,
antlers,
Lovecraftian
if you
beast,
squint-
scary shit.
If you squint a little bit, the antlers look like two green seaweed men who are crying with their
Two
arms up,
green
like, "Oh!"
seaweed men that are crying.
Like,
Did he cook?
look,
Chad, did he cook?
from
Did he
far?
cook?
I'm looking at two
Shush.
dudes. It's two dudes on his head right now.
Let me go to the central
My
post.
ass. Oh my god, I see it. I'm saying,
Dude, no, you're right. You're right. Low key, you're
see
right
it's
though.
two dudes
Yes,
going,
yes,
"Oh!"
they are. Yo, hold on, chat.
It's two
Hold
dudes on
on,
his head
chat.
going,
Nah,
"Oh!"
you.
It's crazy.
They're little ghosts screaming. They're in pain. Wow.
That's what I saw first. Yeah,
you're
yeah,
very-
that's what I'm saying, bro.
You're very genius, actually. All right,
But
Ghost
you gonna be
Dragon
a poison
confirmed.
dragon?
Poison. Ghost
Ghost?
Dragon. Ghost poison.
Oh my god.
Okay. Because those are ghosts on his head. Tapping, gang tapping.
Oh, type shit. Ominous dudes. You might be
Ominous
honest though. Just get Robalo.
He got ominous
This
dudes
shit
on his
ghost
head.
poison.
This shit ghost
Oh my
ghost
God.
poison. Gengar
Nah, he's still
revitalized.
a dragon. He's still a dragon.
Gotta
He is
say a
super
dragon.
dragon.
They don't be getting rid of the dragon type. That's some hoe shit.
That's some actual like.
That's some like next level like haha get fucked.
That's like taking your Benz back after a relationship or some shit. You can't do
So
that.
you can't be doing some shit like that. This is Poison Fairy.
Poison fairy? Nah, hell no.
You know, Dragalge's typing is so unique that I feel like they would never change it. But if they did, the only
Right.
thing I could really see is like maybe Ghost.
I can only
Just
see
because
him
of that
gaining
ghost
one
shit
of
on his head.
Yeah.
Shout outs
But
to
I can
Jaden.
only see him gaining an ability. Like, you know,
Joining the
Steelworker,
agency.
but maybe they make a new version of Steelworker.
Getting close to 500. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all join the agency server if you did member up. We have 483 out of 500. We getting there. This guy has to say Poison Dragon. That's what I'm saying. He's the first of his kind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even Gudra, even Gudru came out in the same gen, wasn't even allowed to be Poison Dragon. When he a gooey dude, then he's.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, think
Everybody
about
thought
it, Jack.
Gudra was gonna be a gooey dude.
Poison
you know?
fairy, poison
we
dragon.
Seen,
He
we
ain't-
seen
he
that.
ain't
We
up
seen
to
bro's
shit.
animation. He is unironically dripping.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. You know why wasn't he poisoned? And he be
Yeah.
getting sludge bomb and shit.
He learned Sludge
He be
Bomb
getting
and all that
scald
shit.
and
Yeah,
shit
you're
too.
dead
So he
ass.
should have been
Yeah.
Water Dragon. Somebody was ranting yesterday on my stream when I was going over some of the leaks. It was like
I get it.
He was like Goodra's so shit. The pure dragon type is so bad.
I used to be in that phase of my life. Why is Luxray electric and not electric dark? He's Come on, I was
playing so many ROM hacks has honestly hypnotized me into thinking.
Right, because you're like, why isn't these guys more shy?
Right,
you know. I hear you.
No, but I honestly, in my head, Luxray was already.
Eternatus and Naganadel, those guys came later, Peter. Come on, man. We're talking about the OG of its kind.
Yeah, Eternatus and Naga came in Gen 7, but this came in Gen 6. But yeah, there are a couple of Poison Dragons. And 2 of the Poison Dragons are Ubers.
Eternatus 8, no? So or am I wrong? Isn't he a G-Max?
Oh, you're right. He is 8.
Is 8.
I'm bugging. Yeah. It is 8. Thank you.
You good? You good?
But it just goes to show, right, that this typing is cracked because 2 of those guys are in Ubers. But this guy's ass, and it has adaptability. It got crazy moves.
But we went over it, and you said this guy's def stat and the AV set, and like he has potential. Like he's not a shit out of luck mon. You didn't say
it's not a shit out of luck mon. At the end of the day, Draco.
Draco's on Dracos. Right. Sludge bomb on Sludge bomb. 30%. I get that. Yeah, I'm with that.
Dude, they better make this thing good. This thing has been swimming around in NU and RU and whatnot for years. A decade, in fact.
Swimming around quite literally.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, you got Focus Blast too for coverage.
Where do we find the AC Discord after joining? Shout out to Jaden. You got to go to your settings in Discord and connect to your YouTube or Twitch, and then give it a bit to like sync up.
Integrate.
And then the server will show up and you'll be able to join. But
what the fuck is
I think Mega
Dragalge
has a pretty high chance of being great because all of its stats except for the speed are valid and the attack, of course, but we're not gonna see the attack get any boost. Right?
I don't think Fizz attack, no. He looks very special. Like, I'm gonna be real, I can see him having a gimmick where those 2 pearls on his head, supposedly pearls, not green seaweed men.
No, those are literally green seaweed men. Those are green seaweed men.
Those guys are gonna do a special attack.
Shit,
like, they're gonna type shit. Those guys are gonna shoot hyper beams and all kinds of special attacks.
He looks very special. He's gonna have. He has 149 special attack with adaptability. Facts.
Type shit, right? Like, bro, remember the anime with Mega Dragonite? They put his tail in between his wings. He shot that hyper beam.
I'm not gonna lie. This physical gimmick is pretty weird though. Like, why is it such a thin, small body, and then it has these giant ass wings, these very thin limbs? I never noticed that.
I'll explain.
I feel like the regular Dragalge is not this skinny. What's up with all the skinny Ozempic Pokemon? Seahorse type
he's
shit.
Skinny. Nah,
is it? I feel like the regular
skinny.
one is. It is skinny, but there's some depth.
He looks skinnier because of the extensions he got.
Maybe it's the
But
angle.
the reason why he looked like this, let me give you some agency education. Dragalge
listen up.
Comes from the name Dragon and Algae. And, you know, it's basically trying to look like random algae in a coral reef to blend in with his environment. So then you step on him, you get poisoned, and you die. That's the part of it. Maybe those 2 seaweed men also are bait. It's like an anglerfish. You're looking at those little guys. Oh, nice little green guys. Oh, I'm poisoned, I'm dead. Type shit.
Tough shit.
Biology. It's based on a leafy sea dragon. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Shout out my boy Yomash, 32 months, tapping in from Istanbul. Let me see some Mr. Cross in the chat. Let me see some Cross in the chat. Matter of fact, let me ask everybody in the chat, where are you tapping in from right now? Where are you watching from right now?
Sama got it 1 for 1 TBH. Thank you.
Chat, where is everybody tuning into this stream from? I need to see how global the agency is. Sometimes you got to do a check. You know what I'm saying?
Singapore, Cali, Texas, Bay Area, Denmark. Shout out my people from Denmark.
That's what's up.
Australia, London, Poland, Nepal. Yo, shout out Nepalese people.
Saturn. Type Brazil. shit.
Indiana. I'm watching from fucking. Shout out my guy Peter from Belgium and Shale.
Damn, the agency is too worldwide. Look at everything. Philippines, Belgium, Peru, Puerto Rico. So tough. Tuning in from full address.
Shout out, everybody who's tapping in from Scandinavia. Super respect to y'all, man. I'll fuck with y'all so heavy. Hergen, Durgen, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That shout out my guy Jonas.
I just had to ask everybody where it was from. You know what I'm saying? I haven't asked that in a while, but I always try to ask that in every stream.
So now that we got the global court of brethren,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the global code.
Is Dragalge Is Dragalge valid? Yes or not? What is
I was just
what do y'all
about to
say?
ask that. Now that we have everybody here conglomerated,
Everybody here.
is
right?
Dragalge
Right.
valid? Press 1 if Dragalge's valid. But if Dragalge is not valid, press 2. But in my humble opinion,
Yeah, you're fucking with. Okay.
I think it's valid, bro. It's
no
the first.
man.
It's the
Oh,
first.
a lot of people think he valid.
Nah,
Okay,
it's a heavy
nice.
one sweep. Not
It's
many.
it's a landslide.
It's a
Yeah.
landslide. It's a landslide. Dude,
Damn.
Poison Dragon,
Okay.
right? All right, I'm glad to see.
That's tough.
He's not good in my city. Fuck out of here. I'm pressing you.
What city is that?
I'm pressing you in your city. Me and Mega Dragalge pulling
Wait,
up to
hold
your
on,
city.
hold on.
Double pressing
city
you.
is
You're
that?
not doing shit. You know his city. Rhode Island. The entire state, matter of fact.
Damn.
Not a lot. I went to his city and no one heard of him. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
goodness.
god.
75 attack, 90 defense, 97 speed. Is that what you want? Oh no, you're
I
saying
need
that's
this
what
guy to have a billion attack
Let's
and a billion defense.
let me click on Showdown real quick and pull this guy up. Let's take a look, chat. Let's see if there's any way to save this criminal. So this shit.
I can see this
what-
guy
Is this shit in
having-
in regular? It's in PUBO. Wow. Wow. That shit is ass. How is that possible? Wow.
I think that
Chat.
his ability is gonna be the joint Glamora have.
Is his
He
ass
said
cooked?
toxic spikes on
PUBL
HP.
is crazy, man. He really
shit.
a broke bitch. But hey.
But maybe he's undiscovered talent. Maybe he's undiscovered talent.
Ooh, that
You know
sounded
what
like some good coke. It might be.
I'm saying?
Oh, man. Yo, any Pokemon weak to EQ? Boo.
It's cooked. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's like a walk-on story.
Diancie. Where's Diancie now? I heard Diancie fell off too with no Mega. She gone.
No, Diancie's still shiced. I did a Diancie OU live with Trick Room, and me and CTC were smoking everybody. A little meteor beam action.
That's nice.
Dragalge is, I mean, dude, it still has great stats. Well, I don't even know why I put the speed up. The speed will probably
Crazy
get
speed.
chopped on some,
Yeah.
actually,
On some zero shit.
but then again,
Steelix.
that shit do look mad skinny now, right?
No, it's always been skinny. Don't get baited. This is not an Ozempic user.
Wait,
He's
you're
been
right,
skinny.
you're right. So maybe the
he
speed, maybe
been
the
skinny.
speed stays the same or it gets chopped to like 30 or something, just so it can
I
have
think
some more
yeah,
distribution.
I-
Yo, the HP
I think
stat
he's gonna
fucking
have more
sucks though,
attack.
so I do get it. Like,
Yeah, that's really bad.
that's why this thing never feels that bulky. What if this guy gets to 84 speed? That would be pretty interesting. But are they just gonna give 60 to special attack, 40 to speed, and say fuck it, go for it? I mean, I'm gonna still try it, but it'll be bad. I don't think they should make this thing faster. I think that's a misuse
Yeah.
of EVs.
I don't think you
I mean,
got-
of
you gotta
base
make
stats.
him compete
unless
with
they
guys.
take
He
away
won't
the
compete,
defensive.
yeah.
What's this guy's BST? 494. Pfft, come on, man. Dragon type not hitting 500. We're not rocking with that.
Type shit.
Why isn't Mega Kingdra a thing? Does Pokemon hate Kingdra?
Bro, that's one of my
Is that like
favorite
one of those
mons. Kingdra's
Flygon?
too fire.
Is that one of those
Nah,
Flygon blackballed type Pokemon?
Nah.
What's the deal
No,
with that?
it's like a scissor mon. It's like a scissor type of mon, but scissor is obviously way more shy than his gen. Everybody in his gen got love. King didn't get any love because
Why?
all the other guys got
Kingdra's
love
so
already.
fucking tough.
He's a Gen 2 beast. Yeah, for sure. He's
Super
super
beast.
tough.
They never used Kingdra in Gen 4. I brought that shit to tournament with choice specs. Went fucking stupid. Hydro Pump. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I don't know. They need to bring back my guy Kingdra. Why is Klawitzer Mega not a thing? Ain't nobody checking for Klawitzer.
First of all, that's not true. Me and you was checking for Klawitzer on our first Legends ZA
Yeah,
video.
I mean,
second of all,
I thought Klawitzer was gonna get a
That-
Mega, to be honest. It seemed like one of the guys that would be like
maybe still in Mega Dimensions. I'm gonna be real. He's supposed to be this guy's counterpart. You know that? You get this guy in Y, I think. You get Klawitzer in X.
Shout out to Tetsugra for 5. Much love, homie. First of all, agency. Thank you. Secondly, Mega Gator equals Dracovish 2.
Dracovish
Well,
2,
from the design, right, we would be inclined to believe that this thing is probably going to be some strong jaw shit. I can't get over the fact that the head looks like Scovillain. But again, this
How you doing,
this
P-
image
PUB,
is pretty tough to make out anything from, right? Like, and if I go to
I hear
the
you.
website that has it, this is obviously a drawing, so You got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. But it
They
does
took
look,
some
it
liberty.
does
Like,
look
for
pretty-
example-
it does look pretty similar though to whatever this is.
Right. Outside of the arms being wrong, because in the drawing that the artist did, he had bigger spikes on the forearm. Meanwhile, the actual guy doesn't have that big of a spike.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying.
He's
This
like
guy
little
looks
ones.
really like puny. Is this gonna look like some comical design where the head is absolutely
It's-
gigantic
yeah.
and the body is super
That's what it
small?
is.
Like some Mario character
But
shit?
I also, I think they're gonna make this guy fall over on his belly, and he's gonna be a gigantic gaping head with a gator. That's what I think. I think they're gonna make him flat. I don't think he's gonna
and then-
stand. I think he's gonna be flat on his belly.
I get it.
Super gigantic.
Yeah, and then the head is just
you
gonna
know?
be like the gimmick, like giant ass head.
Yes.
That shit gonna look like a
You know,
chain
like
chomp.
when an
That shit
alligator's
gonna
like a
deadass look like
log
a
and
chain
wa-
chomp. Then that's what you're talking about.
Type shit. Yeah. Like, you know how when the alligator is like a log in the water? You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, that would be the wackest shit of all time.
That's what they be on. They be on that biology. You know what I'm saying? They on that mimicry of real life nature. You know?
They do
That's
not be
gator,
on that
my nigga.
biology.
Come on.
Oh yeah? Checkmate.
Yeah.
Mega
Cook.
camel. What's the biology
Cook,
behind that
oh.
big bitch?
Mega camel. Hold on, we're going home. That's what Mega Camel is. It's crazy.
Bro said
he got
that
an
shit
M on
and
his
said
forehead.
biology. Nah, you're tough. Nah, you're tough for that. You're tough for that. I think I
just saying,
think
Gator
I think I'm
Maxi
eating it
said
up.
it.
I think I'm eating up the bullshit.
I'm saying.
Wonder
Cause
you-
y'all deadass think he's gonna stand on two legs with his head in the sky like this? This doesn't make sense. This image has to be like you rotate inside of the Pokedex, which I think a lot of these images are with the background edited out. Like if you look at some of the line work around the image with the lighting, they clearly got rid of the background of the Pokedex or whatever it might be, right? But I think they, you know, camera panned and make this guy zoom in weird.
What's this guy talking about in the chat? Vibo said, you think
What?
the starters getting new signature moves like in Legends Arceus? Which starters got signature
be the
moves in
case.
Legends Arceus? Which ones got?
Ceaseless Edge, I guess.
Oh, you mean the
and,
Hisuian joints?
Yeah, Hisuian joints. They got some.
So which
They got
starters?
Ceaseless Edge. What did Typhlosion get? Typhlosion got some Spectral
Infernal
Parade. What did he
Parade.
get?
Infernal Parade. Yeah.
And what did the other guy get? What's the third one? Grass.
Decidueye triple arrows.
What did the Rowlet? Triple arrows.
Yeah,
There
but
you
which
go.
I'm trying to think what starters are they talking about though?
That's the starters in Legends Arceus.
Yeah,
so
but those
the
are
Legends,
Hisuians. Those
yeah,
are different Pokemon.
Right, but what he's saying is,
Oh, you mean the starters for
guys
this?
got
so like
signatures.
Chestnut and all that?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he's talking about Gator.
Yeah, but
I think
but he said
what he's saying
starters.
is-
This isn't a fuking starter. Is it?
Gator is the starter for this.
Are you
Wait,
serious?
Did you forget? Yes,
Oh,
Gator.
bitch.
You forgot.
Oh my God, I didn't know.
Gator, Meganium, and what's his
Wait,
name? Gator
what?
and,
No, I don't want this
Emboar.
mid lineup. Nah, I don't want
what
to
are you
pick.
talking
I don't want to
about?
pick between Gen 2, dude. Gen 2 is all shitters. I don't want to pick between those.
It's not all Gen
Bitch,
2.
why
It's
isn't
Gen 2 plus
bro?
Emboar.
Why isn't Chimchar
It's
in this
Emboar.
game, bruh? Or Torchic, bro? I'm not trying to pick between 3 Gen 2 shitters as my.
Yo,
starter.
Chad, this guy was frying my nose
No,
off.
I'm mad.
Took
I'm
him mad
mad.
long.
Bro, then that means Typhlosion Mega and is confirmed, right? Because why
Oh,
would
no, 'cause
Gator?
it's
Why would
Emboar.
Gator get a Mega?
And then Meganium and not him. Well, that's what me and you talked
Wait,
about.
wait,
and
wait,
they were
wait,
like, well,
wait,
he
wait,
gets
wait,
a Hisuian
I'm
form.
bugging. It's
Remember?
not the Gen
You're
2
bugging.
ones. It's fucking this guy, Emboar, and who
It's
else?
Right?
Right?
And Meganium.
Right,
so it's
right,
two of the
right,
Gen
right,
2
right,
mons.
right. No.
It's two
I
of the
was-
Gen 2
I was
mons
tripping. I
plus
was
what's his
tripping.
name?
For some reason, I thought it was
It's
all
all
the
good.
Gen 2 guys. I'm picking
Yeah, no,
Emboar
it's
then.
not.
I already have stated in the past that I'm a big fan of
Heat
Emboar.
Crash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Emboar,
yeah.
I always be picking in
Big
Gen
Heat
5. So, I'm. Never mind. I take back all my rage. I take back all my rage that I just had because I love Emboar, so it's all good.
Guys, we beat the CTE out his head. He's normal now. Don't worry.
Yeah, but if I mean, we already knew this was gonna get the
Mega, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be able to save this
We did.
Pokemon. I think this shit's gonna be bad still. Like actually.
What do you mean? Stat-wise?
Well,
And the-
we were
and,
talking
like,
about this guy way
everything?
back before it was confirmed, but
Yeah.
for Alligator's stats aren't that good. It's carried by
Because I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna
sheer
tell you something right now.
forceability.
I'm gonna tell you right now something that's an uncomfortable truth.
Tell us the uncomfortable
This is gonna get
truth.
Chomp. This is gonna be like Chomp. They're gonna nuke this guy's speed. He's not gonna be speedy. This gigantic flat tree trunk ass head alligator, no speed. Gone. Yeah, he's gonna have. They're
Guys,
gonna.
do we believe the
get rid
Sama
of this.
propaganda?
That's what I'm
the
thinking.
Samaganda,
That's what I'm going for.
That this is gonna
They're
be a
cutting this
slow,
guy's speed in half.
a slow piece of
He's
shit.
gonna be slow as fuck. Yeah, he's gonna be slower than he is. He's gonna Chomp. They're gonna give him Giga attack stat. maybe Giga
Bro,
Defense.
he's already not
defenses,
fast.
but that's it.
Like, let me show you.
I
His
know,
stats,
I
bro.
know.
His stats are not shiced. Like, guys.
Minus 10 speed for sure. They're gonna crank up the bulk. Yeah, that's what
Bro,
I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
That's what I'm
First
saying.
off, he's NUBL, so he's struggling in the real game. However,
78 speed. That's gonna be 58.
it's gonna be Water Dragon though. So that's a giant buff.
Yeah,
Going from
I can
water
see that.
to Water Dragon is amazing. That's a crazy buff. But like the defenses are whatever. 85 HP, 83 SpDef is passable. 100 defense is good. The attack is bad, bro, but it gets carried by sheer force because now the attack is multiplied by 1.3. But we're assuming Strongjaw, right? Strongjaw is 1.5.
I think Strongjaw.
Yeah, but that shit is still
speed.
weaker than sheer force Life Orb, which is why I have a hard time.
I hear you, but I
You know what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
Game Freak. I don't believe Game Freak is gonna go off the old paradigm forever. They're
Listen
gonna
to me,
be like,
real quick.
we're not
Listen to me
gonna
real quick.
Life
Listen to me real
Orb
quick.
Sheer
Listen to
Force
me-
Max
listen to me
forever.
real quick. Listen to me real quick. This
My guy
guy.
Blind Max.
Shout
Man.
out to my boy Blind Max in the chat. Show some
That's
love
the
to
goat.
Blind Max, guys. That's the absolute
Beast Blim,
That's
man.
the goat of OU.
Agency. I'm your number one fan, Blind Max. Come on, man. You're the goat, man.
That's the industry.
Go back to what you were saying.
Look at this, right? He's the original Dragon Dance water guy, and so everybody was always like, why isn't Feraligatr a dragon if it's got Dragon Dance? But now we know for a fact that bro is gonna be Water Dragon. So what if this big-headed bullshit is actually meant to be a defense upgrade so that he can get more Dragon Dances up under his belt, though.
And that could be the case.
So
but
they're
I think
not
his
chopping the
down.
speed. No, stop.
Okay.
Stop. Someone, why can't
That's
they just
okay.
nuke the special attack? Why do they gotta take
You ask it. I'm just telling you because that's the same shit they did to. Give him a big jaw. We're gonna turn his hands into scythes.
Wait, sorry.
Minus the
Who
speed.
did you say? Who did you say? You cut out for me for a
Chomp.
second. Oh,
That's what they did
Yo,
to
stop
Chomp.
comparing
They were
him
like,
to
yeah,
Chomp. Chomp was a fucking messed up disaster war crime. That shit was a prisoner of war, messed up science testing. They did illegal experiments on Garchomp, and that's then they produced.
They're gonna do it again. I'm
Fuck
telling
off.
you right now.
He's
Chad.
not gonna be
Take that
faster,
bet with
but
me.
he's not gonna be.
He's definitely not gonna be fat. Okay, hold on. I want you to do one. Look at his image. Look at his leaked image, and be quiet for 5 seconds. Just think about it. 5 seconds. Look at him. Tell me if you think he Max Verstappen. Look at that. Look at this nigga.
All right, I thought about it, and he doesn't look.
Yeah.
I never said he's gonna be Max Verstappen. Yo, stop fucking. This is some disingenuine debating. Talk about. I never said he's gonna be Max Verstappen. I never said this bitch. I never said this bitch is gonna be a jet plane. All right.
Look at this
I never
guy,
said
Chad.
that
Look
shit.
at this guy.
But this shit's not going
You
to
guys
50
think
speed.
about Lewis Hamilton type shit. No, Bodie. It's over with.
Nobody said.
Alligator on the floor,
Nobody
man.
said he's
Come
going to
on.
be a fast motherfucker. Nobody said that.
45 base speed. Now you guys are talking.
155 attack, 130
Keep
defense,
going.
103 SpDef on Gator. No other stat moves. Trust buffs. Trust me on this.
Damn, Jonas.
That's pretty tough. That would be the greatest. They taking 50 speed and putting
Distribution?
it into attack. Then you better be ready for my
I'm
trickling
telling
Gator.
you.
What's Conk speed? He might have a rival. Fuck out of here. I think Conk speed is base 50 if I'm not wrong. Conk has a broke ass speed
just
stat,
saying.
right? 55.
Yeah, his shit is
Nah, I think
bunk
it's
as fuck.
50.
His shit is giga
He
bunk.
tries his best. I love Conk.
He's still a beast. Throw pushing. Shout out my guy, Ro pushing.
That Pokemon
Type
deserves.
shit.
That Pokemon deserves a mega. Damn, you got me kind of scared now that this Pokemon's gonna be.
I'm sorry,
because I was already
I
pretty
just
of
know.
the opinion that this Pokemon would be hard to make work because Sheer Force is one of the better base abilities. But even if you go Strong
but
Jaw,
with Mega Stone,
the item list is pretty whack. But hey,
But I think
Signature
they're
move,
gonna
maybe.
give him
right?
signature move. They might give him Vicious Rend. They might give him moves that are compatible with Strong Jaw, or maybe even he might get a gimmick. Like they might get. Listen to this.
He might get
You know how
his own special crunching moves for Gator only.
Yes,
Like the super dark
I think it's
crunch
either that.
upgrade, like
even
95
think-
power, and some Aqua Fang
I
bullshit.
listen. I think it's either that or I think this. Okay, you're gonna have to imagine with me a little bit. Okay, guys, get into imagine. Okay? But it's gonna make sense. No. Good, right? Listen to this. Okay, somebody tell me what is that one signature thing or gimmick that the fucking Turtle Dragon has from Gen 7. What's his name again? You know what I'm talking about. Turtonator. What does Turtonator have
Shell
again?
Trap.
Shell trap. How does it work? On contact, it explodes, or what does it do?
I don't know how it works, to be honest. Let me look up.
Cause I'm gonna go somewhere with this, okay? What I think is because what they said in the leak was that his Feraligator's head is inside of this bigger red head. He has 2 heads, okay?
Okay.
So listen to this, chat. I think he's gonna lie on his belly with the red head, the gigantic red head open. Like an open mouth, like a gator. You know how a little bird goes in and then he closes his mouth? Okay. I think he'll have some parental bond type of attack where he does a physical crunch attack and he gets a second hit with the second head clamping down.
Oh no, not one of those types of gimmick moves. My boy's going
Do you know
straight
what I
to...
mean?
Yes, but that guy's going straight to NU if that's the type of shit he owns. Anybody that
But
tries to do that
you
dumbass...
can see it, right?
That
All
wait,
the biting moves hit twice with the mouth
The only good
closing.
version of that move is Beak Blast. That one is tough.
Yo, Beak Blast. Sama cooked? Trapping move? Parental bond with dog shit? Yes, yes. Thank you guys for imagining.
You know
we
what?
got there.
They are getting some signature stuff, but Sama is uniquely creating the most doomsday situation for Alligator in all ways. Sama be like, here, let me tell you how Alligator is changing, and then tells you the worst possible nerf that could happen to this shit.
I'm just saying, I know that's what they do. So somebody mocked,
bro.
When this game comes out,
530 BST is pretty solid. Yeah. So once it goes to
it's
630,
pretty good, yeah.
Yo, we working with some magic, but not really, cause
bro. No. You listen.
Shout out my boy Crosshair,
bro. Bro,
that's what I'm saying. You agree with
this?
That he gonna get some water biting move?
Yeah,
I don't know about this one called Death Roll, where it's like Magma Storm. You know, a biting move that traps you is not that far.
Yeah, but they want to use the word.
Already have that.
Yeah.
Don't we already have moves like that? Do we?
Yeah. What are you have fucking?
No. Do we have any biting moves that
like
trap? Does that exist lore-wise in Pokemon?
No.
Whatever.
No, I don't think so. Somebody tell Jaw Lock. Jaw Lock.
Jaw Lock. See, I knew. Roaring Moon's shit. See, I knew.
He's definitely gonna get Jaw Lock. That's for a fact. But I'm telling you guys right now. Listen.
Yeah, but he's Water Dragon.
Cause guys, every image that they showed for Mega Greninja, Chestnut, and fucking what's her name, Delphox, the branches attack in synergy, the confusion, and Greninja gives a fuck about hiding anymore and uses gigantic shurikens, and what's his name, Chestnut rips off his shoulder pad and clubs you to death. Clearly, it's gonna have something to do with it. I'm telling you right now. Don't be telling you, bro. When that alligator snapping alligator come down. This is what's gonna happen.
Ever since Samo called Copperaj's G-Max move Stony Wilderness, he lost all credibility with me.
Lost all credibility? You watch out, Noobish. The moment, right? Your agent's badge is on the line.
That shit got me dying. That should actually increase credibility.
Someone is a genius? I'm telling you.
Lockjaw.
Type shit. Jaw Lockjaw featuring Kodak.
Alright guys, which one do we like more between Feraligatr and Dragalge? Which one?
Design-wise?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Competitive-wise, I don't know. It's like piss versus shit. It's gonna be. I don't know which one. I don't know which one's gonna end up being strong if I'm bringing either to tournament. It gonna be tough. Feraligatr, I have brought to a Gen 5 tournament before and won with, but Dragalge, that shit ain't never come out from me in Gen 6 player. Yo, damn sure ain't come out from me in Gen 7 player.
The Minecraft. That shit had me crying.
That's the funniest emoji.
Yeah, it was
they
so
have an
good.
mid off.
It looks so dumb.
But Dragalge is my favorite question. After Sama pointed out the 2 screaming ghost men on his head.
On the top. You see those guys too, right? I was like, ain't no way I'm the only one who's
right after
2 guys on his head.
And hands. the screaming dude's frying my shit.
Dude, they remind me of that one painting. Remember that one painting?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, I know exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. Art imitates life. It's
type
blunt.
Shit. Shout out to Uniclus chat. Yeah, I noticed those fuckers too. No way. I thought those were eyes. You see, you lost to him. In ecosystem, you would have been his food. Talking about, I think those are eyes. Good camouflage, Dragalge. You got fucking Chief Keef Sauce already.
Good.
Ate his ass up. I thought those was eyes.
You fucked up, pussy. You would have been lunch.
Look at this noob.
Look at this noob.
Would have been fucking dog food for this guy.
Know your place, motherfucker.
Facts. Easy lost in the food chain. I'm saying,
human.
Bro. Puny human. That Dragalge just snacking on this.
No, you're
motherfucker.
placing the food chain.
Easy.
Worm. Get the fuck out of here.
Telling you, bro. It's the type of guy to walk in a gator's big ass head, be like, oh, nothing to snaps down like a fucking Looney Tune.
Nah, you think this is gonna get a signature move?
Dragalge? I think he's gonna get the ability that sets on, and then they're gonna give him Venom.
Ooh, toxic
damage
debris,
poison,
toxic
guys.
debris, Venoshock.
Yeah,
type,
I just think
type
he's gonna
build.
do. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because his speed is definitely. This guy's even slower than Gator.
This image is.
This guy's
yeah.
zero speed.
This image did
Yeah, this guy's zero
someone leaked Dragalge from the game
The
months
original
ago,
game.
but I'm going
Yeah.
over it today because Central Leaks just tweeted that it is indeed real because somebody has the game and was posting it on like 4chan or something. I think that's where the leak stemmed, but yeah, people have the game already, so that's why we're going over this and Gator.
Type shit.
I'm happy though, because I mean, if we go to the full mega leaked list,
That's one that saw on his head top type shit.
they're now 10 for 10, right? The March
they
list
are.
that who was the guy?
You know which one I
Ball
want to
guy?
see next?
Which one do we want to see next? Because they're all
I
gonna
wanna
start
see-
leaking one by one.
Yeah, I want to see Drill and Scrafty. That's what I want to see immediately.
Yo, we haven't
Drill and
seen nothing
Scrafty. I
about
mean,
Drill.
the
Drill.
good-
Shout out to
yeah,
the
Drill's what we
artwork that
need.
they did because it looks dope, and all the artworks have been pretty damn.
I really want to know what it looks
Accurate.
like when he puts his hands together with this. I want to know what it looks like when he turns into the Drill. That probably looks super tough. You don't think?
Yeah. You think we'll
Crazy.
probably get Mega Embor revealed
Soon.
in like the next 24 hours, right? If people are playing through the game and
If they got the Ralligate already out, yeah.
yeah.
I need Drill.
And
to be
Embor, we don't
perfect
actually
type
have a
shit.
good image of. We only have the
Image, yeah,
the ball
we only have the
guy
drawing.
description and then this image, which really just looks like the regular Embor. So I'm pretty
Embor with a stick is fucking stupid. I can't lie.
no, but I'm so hyped for what Mega Embor might end up being, bro.
Could be, yeah. Type
Like,
shit.
Embor, real Embor fans only in the chat right now, please. If you're not rocking with Embor, I'll have to ask you to leave. And if you do like
Electros
Embor,
and
please
Phalanx?
please
Yeah,
do like
those
the
are
stream
interesting
right
too.
now, Embor enjoyers. I want to
Facts.
see you all standing out. But yeah, I'm definitely want to see this one. Drill is up there as well, and they probably will just start leaking in the next couple of days.
I was gonna ask which one is worse though. These two or Starmie?
What's wrong
Mega
with Starmie?
Starmie
You a
leak.
hater? You a hater? You
I
mean
fuck with
design
it,
wise or?
actually? Yeah, design. I don't know. I fucking.
I don't
love
know. The
mobile
Starmie design is pretty whack, and we saw
Lazy,
this leaked image, which is really fucking hard to make out anything from.
We got a better leaked image though. They fully leaked it. Remember?
I don't
last
think that
month.
one's legit. The one
think
you
it
the
is.
one you saw?
No?
No, it's not. If it was, it would have been
It's not legit.
it would have been
Oh,
circulated
okay.
by a legit source. But everybody's saying that Starmie is some tall piece of shit. But if we look at Starmie's stats, that shit has a better chance of being decent. And Starmie, honestly, was good back in the day. Right? Gen 5, Gen 4, Gen 3,
I mean, he was always the goat. Yeah.
even Gen 2. Even Gen 6 I used to use it. It fell off when Greninja pulled up to the scene, but this
Yeah,
mon's
facts.
actually
faster water.
I think
type.
this mon's actually pretty easy to make really strong
good.
as a
Yeah,
Mega.
crazy good move pool.
As long as
pretty
they don't
good
give it
typing.
attack, then it's gonna be
Right.
very, very good.
Abilities are not too bad.
They need to give it a power boosting ability though. No weak shit. Design
Power-
is
in what
lazy.
sense?
That's the biggest thing with Starmie, right? I got
That's
a
true.
DM from
Yeah.
one of my friends, and he hasn't played Pokemon in a while, but he used to play competitive, and he's like, "Yo, I just saw the Mega Starmie leaked design," and he's like, "Starmie's my favorite Pokemon of all time. I can't believe they've done this." And I felt bad. I was like, "Yeah, bro, that is
so
that
bad.
is unfortunately."
Yeah.
Why are Starmie stats so mid? You don't understand. These were godlike stats
Back
back
then,
in the
this was
day.
Bugatti stats.
This was literally a Bugatti.
They don't know how good they
150
got
is
it.
faster than Latios? Bitch, sign me up. This guy was going a ham back in the day. Have some respect, man. Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6
Oh,
legend
nah.
right here. It's a shame what happened. Life comes
Read
at
the
you
clip.
fast,
I
man.
saw it.
Please, man. I'm a huge fan of Starmie. It's a shame. Even Analytic was so good because you could hit them on the Switch and it would be a
Crazy
super
damage,
strong
yeah.
powered attack. But I really don't know what to expect right from the design. We didn't get anything like understandable here. It's just a fucking Starmie that stands up and looks like Patrick Star. Like, bro,
Type shit.
what kind of image is this?
This one is really fucked up because they gave him a thigh gap. So
Hey,
whoever
yo,
did this one, haram. So this guy have some shit.
And he says, "I wish
This
I
guy
was
needs
joking."
shame.
He says, "I wish I was joking."
Yeah.
See, look, this is back in March when, damn, it's been 7 months now since that leak. So this game has been done for 7 months, or this was in like the Terra leak, or when did this 7 months? How did they get all this 7 months ago, Sama? Do you know?
Yes, it was called the Terra leak.
Right. So it was the
They
Terra
just
leak.
up-
Okay.
Yes,
So
that's all of this.
That was
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
it. That had Gen 10 stuff too. Okay. Damn, Nintendo got hit pretty bad. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough shit. But yeah, Starmie's gonna be a tough sell, to be honest.
Do you think he's gonna get him? Do you think everybody's getting the signature or something?
No way.
I think it's likely.
Not all megas get signatures.
I think it's likely something.
Some of these guys are for
Either-
sure
either
not getting
s-
signatures, in my opinion. Like Starmie, I don't think Starmie's
Not,
getting a signature.
not necessarily moves, but maybe a bit.
Yeah, abilities is
Some
fair,
might
or
get
new
both.
abilities, but even then, they
You
just
know?
get
No
strong
abilities
stuff.
is what
Like,
I'm saying, yeah.
like, dude, unique,
sure. I mean, just the
unique
buff
new
already
abilities
is-
are extremely rare for megas. Like, which megas
Rare,
have a unique
for sure.
ability only that they have? Like, I can't even think of many.
You're right.
Like,
you're
besides
right. I have to
Delta
think
Stream,
now.
Mega Ray, and like Kangaskhan, Parental Bond, I feel like a vast
Bond,
majority
right.
just get like a strong, good ability. So it's tough.
No, Aerialate's people share Aerialate. It's
No,
not
but
just one Aerialate.
but Aerialate
user.
is a ability that was created
Yeah.
for megas, so that does count actually.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
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 Alakazam. What is Alakazam's again?
Now Alakazam's is Trace. Mad Pokemon have Trace.
Yeah.
But yeah, Aerialate's a good one. I forgot Aerialate's and then
Nobody shares Aerialate. It's called Mega Pinsir and it's called Mega Salamander. My little bro 1234.
What
Didn't
about,
you have my little bro in your name?
what about? Oh yeah, Refrigerate. Refrigerate is that?
Refrigerate?
Wait, no.
actually, yeah, that's Glalie,
Auroras
right?
has that.
Glacier.
Auroras has that. I was wondering if that
you're
was
right,
Aurora-
actually.
Yeah. Right? I'm pretty certain.
No, I think you're right. Auroras has
yeah,
it.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was just looking at that shit yesterday because they were saying maybe Auroras is gonna get a mega in the
Oh,
XY
but then you know what?
dimensions.
Hello there is right though. They're trending more and more into giving people signature stuff. Klov got its signature ability or move.
Yeah.
Earthworm got Earth Eater as a
That's
signature.
true.
Siglazar
And
had that.
Gen
that,
9,
that
Gen
fucking
9
what's
was
it
the
called?
gen of every Pokemon
Everybody.
getting something.
Everybody
Guard,
got something.
Gold.
Yeah.
All them guys get something cool.
Everybody got something. Yeah.
Even like Tatsugiri and Dondozo got that order up shit.
that's a VGC. Yep, they got that sushi shit.
That's actually a good point. They're
I think
really
they're
trying to
moving
give
more into that ability.
everything something special. They want
Because every mega page they keep saying shit like, look what it does with its body and its new stuff, and it actually has a gimmick, and you know, Mega Malamar, for sure Mega Malamar has. I don't think they just did all of that and there's no gimmick. He has some ability later on.
yeah.
The lame one is the pig Oinkalone. Even Oinkalone has something unique. What does
Stuffed
Oinkalone
cheeks,
have,
right?
you know?
Or right?
Stuffed cheeks.
Isn't that isn't Oinkalone LeChonk's dad? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
so
it is
it
the
has some
chunk there.
shit, stuffed cheeks,
Oh, okay.
some shit like that. You
Yeah.
get like an extra boost from your berry, I think.
Oh,
Or,
bro, Tidy Up. That was for the mousehold. They had
Tidy Up, they
Link-
gave it to
yeah,
all,
you're
but
right.
Tidy Up was a new move that they gave to all like little mousy type Pokemon.
Right.
But yeah,
That's
that's
really
actually
cool.
that's actually a great point brought up in the chat, right? Gen 9 is the generation of everybody getting
Of
some
everybody getting a gimmick, yeah.
Yeah.
And some
stuffed cheeks is
signature
greeted.
stuff.
So then what's
Oinkalone. Somebody said
Oinkalone?
lingering aura, lingering aroma.
That's
Lingering
I thought
aroma,
that's the
whatever that means.
ability. No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the ability is something else. It's lingering aroma.
What does the
Is that a
Titan
move?
have?
I swear that little piggy Pokemon has something, right? What did Scovillain get? Scovillain has that fucking spicy extract, bruh.
Yeah, spicy.
Remember I
extract,
used I don't know if you guys remember, but I was playing an other meta on stream and you could make their moves the ability. And so I was using spicy extract on the on a Scarf Scovillain and I was sweeping like crazy. It was super funny.
Oh yeah.
Lingering aroma is mummy for smell. Trademark,
Shit.
that's what it was. Goat meta. The pig has a signature move
Dude, all
that
these
uses
Suyunis
berries,
getting
it buffs defense. That's the one I'm thinking of, yeah. Flamigo has Coaster, Espather has Opportunist. Oh yeah, Opportunist is a new
Okay, well,
ability,
there
right?
you
And
go.
Opportunist is
Yeah,
a
you're
very,
right.
very shiced ability. I feel like that ability is pretty low-key.
Interesting.
Just
yeah.
because Espather's banned, so we don't ever get to see that. But that's like some underexplored shit. I'm a big fan of Scovillain. It should have gotten evolution though. Yeah, it shouldn't have
More,
stopped at
more
that
peppers.
second stage.
That
It
would have
would've
been
been
sick. Yeah. Capsicid is so sick. Capsicid is so sick. I love him the most between those two. Some abilities are doo-doo. They can improve them. I don't care that some of them are doo-doo. It adds to the
Wonder
flavor.
it's
But at
ironic
least the
you
fact
talk
that
shit
people
on
are getting
CTC
more
using flame body
unique
Heatran in
stuff.
6 and 7. Bro, that doesn't exist in 6 and 7. What are you talking about? You can't use that in 6 and 7.
Yeah, that never got released. That was the thing.
Seed
Even
Sower
I know
will go
that.
crazy
Come
on
on, guys.
anything other than Arboliva. Seed Sower's cool, but we don't like that fake grassy terrain. But to be honest, it's pretty.
Well, they did it on purpose.
It pretty much is grassy terrain.
They did that on
though.
purpose.
It pretty much
Yeah,
is
because
grassy
they had to
terrain.
walk back.
Yeah.
They had to walk back about the tapus and shit. That shit was too strong. Like, all the surges.
I mean, yeah, but Rillaboom's still back. They still Pokemon Home the God in there.
Facts.
You agree with my
Forgot
theory
about
that
that,
all of the starter Pokemon are getting Megas?
I told you it was super crazy, but when I looked at that list of stones, I don't know if I can find it still. The one from the Mega Dimension, the three that we pointed out are starters. I think that's Cinderace with the white, red, and orange, and I think that's fucking
Oh, do you have that image? Can you send me that?
Inteleon and Rillaboom. I'm looking for. Leave me
I mean, this image is cool, right? The Halucha and
You got
the
it?
and the
Which
Mega
one?
Malamar Stone that got revealed.
I mean, that confirms what me and you said that one. The
Which
one that
one?
me and you thought maybe Zoroark or Gliscor. Remember?
Oh yeah, the Salazzle Gliscor one, but I think that one was more purple.
Yeah. Oh,
but
you
then
said
again,
Salazzle. Yeah,
then
you're
again
right.
though,
No,
those are for
yeah.
XY dimensions, I think, right?
Yeah, those are for Mega Dimensions. So, but some people were like, "Bro, those are base games. Some of those are base games." It's like, no, I don't think so. The more I was looking at it, I don't think so. I think those joints is Giga.
I feel like the other Gen
I'm trying
5
to
starters in
find them.
Typhlosion will get Megas to complete the trio. Yeah, I'm very sold
That's
on
what I think,
I'm very
yeah.
sold on Typhlosion getting a Mega, because if Gator and fucking Meganium are getting Megas confirmed, then how the
can't
hell is
leave 'em out.
Typhlosion just gonna...
Yeah.
I know Typhlosion has that little Hisuian form shit going on, so maybe that's the justification, but is that not crazy? Is that not crazy to not give it a Mega? How long do you think it takes for Shodan to implement Megas into Nat decks? I think it's going to take a while because we don't actually know what the Pokemon is going to be like in real competitive. So I think it's going to...
Type shit,
I think you're going to have to
shit.
wait till Champions. Because Champions is the first time we're going to be able to battle with the new Mega Evolutions in a legit way.
Like
Because
check-
the battling system
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Legends Arceus is the dynamic shit or whatever, the real-time strategy. So...
Yeah.
we'll probably
If you
have to
look at
wait.
your DM, these are the images of the stones.
So what's gonna happen is Showdown will probably put the data for them, but I don't think you're gonna be able to use them in anything except for like Ranbats or like a custom game. And there's obviously gonna be a
Oh,
side
shit.
server which has all the stuff, because back in the day before Gen 9 came out, if you guys remember, there were some side servers that had all the Hisuians and other random bullshit on there, and you could like go and explore and like kind of take a look at it. But they were obviously side servers, so they'd have like 10 people on. You couldn't really battle. But I remember streaming like a fake tournament one time, and that was a lot of fun with Hisuian Samurai and whatnot, because I remember we were so bored of Gen 8, and then Legends Arceus came out, and we got to see all these crazy ass new Pokemon like Sneasler and Enamorus. Like, dude, especially seeing Sneasler, I was like, no way they made Weavile 2 when
Was
Weavile was already
crazy.
broken.
Yeah,
And back then I didn't
whoa.
really pay it no mind, because I was like, all right, well, these Pokemon don't exist yet. But when they finally dropped down into
Right.
the game, and I got my first real look
Crazy.
at them, I was like, bro, these are nuts. One of the hypest thing Pokemon did was drop in Enamorus. I thought that was
That
so
was such
cool.
a shakeup because that's such an old like
right?
Gen 5.
Yeah,
and then,
dude.
what?
And the genies are very cool.
Imagine. Yeah.
And
We
they
like
even
those
dropped the
super
Therian
iconic.
form for it too. So I thought
For him
Enamorus
too.
coming
So
back
it wasn't
was so
even like on
shiesty.
some. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like imagine they make a fourth dog, like a new Entei guy pulls up. Like you'd be
Yes,
shocked.
bro.
There's
No,
way
literally,
it would be.
literally.
Yeah, bro.
Like they just decide, fuck it, let's let's add somebody to an existing famous trio.
Shway. Yeah. What I was going to say is, if you go over your DM for those stones,
Oh, you sent me that?
and now it's become. Yeah, I sent it. Now it's like really, really shiced.
Okay, let me open that up.
Somebody said maybe the. But I don't think so. They
Yo,
said
you
maybe the
see
stone that
this,
me and you.
this second stone is different than the one in the Centro image.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. So it's not
Yeah.
Malamar. Whoever said
Not
that was
Malamar. That shit-
Malamar is
so the
definitely wrong.
Gliscor
Yeah.
Salazzle Dream is still alive.
Dream is still up. Somebody told me that's AZ's Floette, but it's not either. That one has way more black in it than this weird gray paste.
Could it be any
So-
of the Mons from the XY Dimensions leak I was looking at yesterday of the potential megas? Could this be any of those? Could this be Veltal?
That's
Some
what I
shit. Is it
Why
possible?
Veltal? I think he's more red,
Yeah,
right?
there's too much purple, not enough black for Veltal.
What do you think? What do you think of the purple, yellow, black? That one looks like
This one?
Aegis Slash. Third row.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
could potentially be Aegis
That to
Slash.
me is AG. I mean, that's a Gen 6 Mon.
We're still believing in the Aegis Slash Dream. None of these look like Buzzwole or anything.
Pheromosa, yeah.
could be the last one, which is so blurry for no reason. Why do they get
Super-
progressively?
super
Why do they get
blurry.
progressively more blurry?
Yeah, because
I guess it's extracted from the trailer, but god damn,
What-
that last one
what do you
saying,
think of the
"Yo, I
Colgate
think it's Pheromosa" is a crazy pull.
What do you think? What a turquoise with the yellow and that one?
Turquoise with the yellow? Oh, that's Maridon, bro. Get ready. sorry.
No fucking way.
It's Lantern, bro. Should look like Lantern.
Nah, Lantern has a different blue.
Nah, I look like Lantern.
Quagsire.
Lame ass.
Me and Blunder was thinking about Quagsire. I know they've been showing. So and Quagsire and like even in G. So me.
Someone
that's
sent me the
Arbok?
screenshot with somebody's theories. This is the fakest shit
I
ever
hope
because
Claw
of
Witzer,
Flygon.
bro. Yeah,
This is the
Flygon so
dream.
fake. And also the
Mega
Malamar
Licky
is
Licky.
wrong.
If I ever beat somebody with Mega Licky Licky in tournament,
Mega Licky
just
Licky?
know I'm getting banned
Oh,
from the
yeah.
site for the shit I'm gonna talk afterwards. If I ever beat you in
Bro, I'm
tournament
not-
with a Mega Licky Licky, get ready to just never play Mons again. Because the shit I'm about to talk, oh my god.
It's
Licky,
crazy.
Licky, Licky. What the fuck? Imagine winning with that Pokemon. You gotta be a real
I see the Mega Arbok Vision.
Ain't no Mega
I can see
Arbok
that.
vision.
But bro, how about the fucking Clawitz? Ah, man, that'd be so tough, bro.
Well,
I
we
don't
can't
think so.
we can't sleep on any of the Pokemon that we saw.
Also,
in the
D-Knight is wrong,
trailers
by the way.
over the years.
D-Knight and Malamar are wrong. Yeah,
You're right.
I know.
No,
we
yeah,
were
they're
talking
wrong.
about
These are just right.
Yeah, so these guys were definitely wrong. The victory one,
This is
the
just,
victory
this
bell
is
one
just
is
what somebody
correct, but-
wants. This isn't any confirmation
Yeah,
or
this-
nothing.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
just
for
somebody
sure, for
putting
sure. Yeah,
together what could
Yeah,
be.
yeah. But going back over what you said in the first,
You know, this could be Delphox now that I think about
Yeah.
it. Actually, this one's Delphox
Which
or
one?
something. This either the second one or the 8th one. Either one could be Delphox, to be honest, right?
I see what you're saying because of the bottom of her
Yeah, Delphox
clothing. I
actually
kinda
does
see
have a
what you're
good amount
saying,
of purple and shit.
yeah. Purple now. Now she does. Yeah.
Top left second is Gliscor. A lot of people were saying Gliscor. Gliscor Mega.
That'd be so tough.
I don't think so.
Do we have any Gen 4 Megas? Gen 4 right now.
Sorry, what'd you
That
say?
we have.
Do we have any Gen 4?
What are the
Gen
Megas?
4
Yeah,
Megas
Gen
that we
4.
have?
Yeah. Do you know?
Where are the Gen 4's Megas?
That one,
Gardevoir?
they're
Gardevoir?
blanking
Isn't
me.
Gardevoir
Obama Snow.
Gen 4?
God Horse 3.
Oh, it's 3?
God
Fuck.
Horse 3.
Obama Snow,
Yeah.
right?
Obama Snow. Gallade. Those are 2. Frostlass.
Oh, Garchomp,
those are
Garchomp,
3.
Garchomp.
Garchomp.
Okay. I see a good list.
Yeah, now they're
Obama
coming.
Snow,
Yeah, that's
Lucario,
pretty good.
Gallade, Chomp. Okay.
Chomp. Yep.
Okay, so we do have a good amount of Gen 4 representation.
We do have some
They
of
gave
them,
some
yeah.
strong guys, Megas.
Yeah.
And Gliscor fits the...
Bill of those guys.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what a Mega
If it's a-
Gliscor would look like. Gliscor's BST is already really
So
good.
crazy. Really? What is it? I thought it was like a super min-maxed kind
I
of
think it's
guy.
like 500
just a great
flat,
spread.
but I think you're right. I think it's so
Whoa.
min-maxed that... No, let me check.
I thought
though.
the
You
guy
might
was
be right.
Shice plus typing. I
That
thought
guy-
it was
that-
Shice plus
Yeah,
typing.
you might be right.
And
That guy
we
might be
called
one of
it a
those
day.
guys that gets away with under. Nah, see, 5'10". So still pretty valid.
5'10"?
Yeah,
Dang,
because
that's
look,
really
he is
good,
pretty
actually.
min-max, like you said. His special attack is,
But he's
is,
pretty
is low as
min-maxed,
fuck,
yeah, fact.
and his lowest stats
Yeah,
are
yeah,
75s,
yeah.
which isn't bad. And the attack, defense, and speed are all busted high. This is
Oh,
the
super
god
good.
of Pokemon. Like, this is the most annoying Pokemon of all time. This is...
He grew over the years though, because back in the day, people were like, yeah, why would you take
When I was
this
first
slow,
playing
fat
in
version of
tournament,
Lando?
I didn't use this guy for like more than a year. It took forever for people to start using this guy back in Gen 6 and Gen 7. It really took forever. And then over time, people were like, wait, yo, this is actually broken. Can't status, and it gets back 1/8, and it's immune to spikes. And then people realized it was so fucking overpowered back in the day. God, this is the CTC Pokemon. Swords Dance all day and click Facade. Sweep, sweep, sweep. But yeah, if this gets a Mega Form, it'll probably be inferior to Poison Heal. I don't know how it could ever be I don't know how it could ever fuck with Poison Heal.
Unless they gave. Yeah, you're right.
Right? I don't see how they would ever be able to defeat that. Like Poison Heal is, it's 12.5 per turn, and you're immune to status, and you're immune to knockoff. Well, it's just like, I don't know what they could ever give it that could toe to toe with Poison Heal. Regenerator? Yeah, maybe.
Well, not all megas are gonna be better than their.
You know, Intimidate is really good. In AAA, Gliscor actually runs Intimidate, and it goes super hard. It's amazing at roosting and U-turning out. It checks every physical attacker known to man after an Intimidate, because the defense is really high. So, because I used to think, like, yeah, Poison Heal is the GOAT. And then I remember in AAA running Intimidate Gliscor, and that shit was deadass. It felt better than Poison Heal sometimes. The way I was actually walling every physical attacker.
I mean, with his defense stat.
That's what I'm saying. It was literally Landorus, but it had Roost. So, hey, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Anyways, it would be fire if Gliscor gets one, but Gator, Dragalge, some of our favorite low-tier heroes. I don't even know. Do people still rock with Gator like that? People didn't sell its stock. What's been Gator's performance?
People love
in anime and media lately. We always gotta have a media anime.
Well, I think lately he hasn't been. He's stuck in an OVO sweatshop.
No releases lately.
In the public light. No releases lately, but it doesn't matter because he still has goodwill with the community. People will forever fuck with Gator. A lot of people, especially because, believe it or not, after the the Hisui Typhlosion, a lot of people screamed, "Yes, that could never be my goal to Gator." So he had like a lot of reverse image boost off of another man's downfall, type shit.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. He ate off one of his.
See, look what David Central said.
One of his colleagues got canceled, and so
for Alligator is the beloved Gen 2 mon.
Son of my boy Typhlosion has been
19. Yeah, bro.
Third stage Gliscor and third stage Melmetal. Sometimes I forget that Mel is not a legendary and came from another Pokemon.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, he came from fucking Pokemon Go, Flash, Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee. Insane timeline. We're getting a third one of those, right?
What?
In Generation 10, we're getting a Melmetal Golden Gold. Steel, artificially created, alchemical dude who's going to terrorize OU once again.
Chernobyl type beat Pokemon. Yes. Well, thank you. Melm is not even an evolution. It should evolve twice. Melmetal is a team of Pokemon. Bro, I just saw Clef, who took a crap on its head. Yo, Clef is a shame. Clef is Clef is low key is pretty tough to get behind.
You hate this design? I'm gonna be real though. That shit.
I don't like it. I don't like it, and I think flying fairy typing is low key worse than just being a fairy type. I don't dislike it. It looks stupid to me. This looks horrible though. This looks like some shit from Adventure Time.
With the leg?
This is like scary.
Whoa,
yeah.
This is Adventure Time.
Yeah. I don't like that one. This one at least is like funny. Like having the poo on its head is like at least pretty comical. But that Adventure Time design, nah, that shit low key freaked me out. That shit got me going. No, sir, I don't want to. I don't want to go farther. If Gator doesn't get Strong Jaw plus Vicious Rend, I'm gonna be mad. Vicious Rend, get that out of your mind. That is for only those fossil joints.
Dracovish.
Get that shit out of your mind. Why does this have pink doo-doo on his head? That's what we're trying to find out. It's actually a shame that everybody calls it doo-doo.
Actually,
I haven't heard anybody. Why couldn't it be
exactly?
Why couldn't it be a beret? Why couldn't it be whipped cream or something like that? Why does every single person have to call it poop? Why does everybody hate Clefable so much that we just have to insinuate that he got shat on his head?
Wait, is this one real? No, this is a 3D concept, but this is basically what it's going to look like. This is an artist's rendition of the League Peter.
True.
I mean, gators are kind of dinosaurs. That is true. Modern dinosaurs. Yeah, that's true. Often what they're called. Yes. I'm a biologist. Yes.
Damn.
Vicious Rend works when you're crazy slow.
Vicious Rend, you gotta be fast for that shit. But then we set up the Trick Room and we go to our Mega Gator X Druddigon combo. I just need to know how they're gonna make this thing work as a dragon type. The extent of its dragonness cannot just be
be slow. Yeah,
and scale
the
shotting. You know what I mean? And dragon
actually,
dancing.
there's a couple of slow dragons that are not that shiest. Drampa is one of them.
What?
He might become
Who the fuck said
now.
Drampa shiest? Chat. Time out. Flag on a play. Flag on a play. How the
Wait,
fuck?
what?
What are you talking about, Drampa shiest? Nobody ever called Drampa.
No, he's
shiest.
not. I said he's not shiest.
Oh,
I said
my bad.
slow dragons.
Sorry,
Dragons that are slow, that are not shiest.
My bad. I'm
Now you got me.
dyslexic. My bad. Sorry. Sorry.
No, yo. I thought I was about to get the shot for no reason.
Sorry.
Slow dragons
I got
that are
mad
not
defensive
shy,
hearing
but-
anybody glazing Drampa. This guy's a disaster.
How slow is Turtonator?
That shit gotta be
Other one.
45. 36, damn! I didn't know that. Wait,
about
oh,
Terminator?
dude, this
Both
guy.
36?
Wait, these guys are.
Damn.
No, these guys are brothers. I
Mirrored.
didn't know they were brothers.
Whoa.
Whoa. my mind just got fucking blown. Inception scene right now. I didn't know these
dogs
two
in
were
the same
brothers.
side of shit.
Nah, they're both dicks.
They're
Is
two dogs
crazy.
shit.
Nah.
Crazy.
When two bros and both of them are fucking chopped is fucking crazy. Huge shouts to Shiny Wild with the 5 dono. Much love.
goat, man.
My uncle at Konami hinted that we getting Mega
Oh,
Miltank with
no,
6
bruh.
udders instead of 4. Hey, yo, how do I
No.
unheart this message? Let me take that shit
Yeah, unheart
back.
that shit now, bro.
Talk about some Mega Miltank. PokeMMD becomes the first buyer of Pokemon Legends ZEA if Mega Miltank
Oh,
drops.
shit, bro.
Nobody fucking with Miltank like that. I just know Miltank hasn't put up any numbers in Pokemon media in definitely years. Like at least a decade,
For
right?
sure not.
Let's be
For
real about the
sure
shit.
not. For
Stop
sure
hating
not.
on Drampa Blunder. He's gonna drop an adaptability 185 special attack Draco on your head. Day 1 of Champions meta. Mega Licka Licky better be real
Oh!
so that I can go
Oh,
in and...
wait, Blunder.
What? What?
the-
You sound
the
like you
news-
just got a
news-
stomach ache. What?
They just sent some info to the agency news tower.
Oh, yeah?
Look at one of the important characters in the Legends.
You just cut
do you
out.
think?
What?
Look what people figured out that one of the important characters in the Legends ZA story has on their drip.
Okay, shout out to my boy Pot for finding this image. Chat, what do we think?
Insane.
Is this legit? Aegislash is up?
Copium?
Who is this
Aegislash
guy?
is up?
Who is this guy?
Naveen?
Is he professor?
He's a
Who
fashion
is he?
design. He's
Okay,
a
okay,
fashion
okay.
designer
Good guy or bad
in
guy?
Lumio City. I think he's a good guy. Right, chat? It
Okay.
looks like it.
So what? Aegislash is confirmed based on his.
I hope so.
On his
That's what be tough. Mega Agency be crazy.
So Aegislash, we calling it? We confirming it? We locking it in?
It's a she. She's a fashion designer. Super tough. That's Mega's crafty, man. AG is dead. He has a Scraggy. Oh. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of
They're cool
trailers,
character,
people
though.
brought up.
Damn.
People
They
brought
always
up.
give
Did
them
you
shit such cool outfits?
fire designs? Yeah. Did you see the trailer where they showed Mega Malamar doing Hyper Beam and close combat?
No, I saw that shit. I saw on Central Leaks that they had like what's it called?
They have.
This, right?
There
The
you go, there.
overview
This,
trailer,
this,
the
yes,
6-minute
yes,
overview
yeah,
trailer.
we can watch this. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Get ready for a citywide adventure in the world
Okay.
of
Shit kind of long
Pokemon.
though.
Shape it into a tats. We're
Heard.
keeping an eye out for wild Pokemon that
Just
could
skip through it a little
overpower
bit.
your team.
Wild Zone, stuff like that.
Probably make this bigger.
If things are looking tough, it might make sense
Bro,
to
that Ghastly
run.
with red eyes, he looked like he did
Yo, you see that evil ass
camera up. Yeah.
Around town, you can
Where's
relax with
Malamar
your Pokemon at cafes.
Glowing people down in the street. That's what I
Try
want
out
to
the
see.
latest
Oh, nah.
fashions.
shit? Stores is tough.
The drip is crazy in this game.
Oh shit.
Haunter?
Let's look at the
Okay.
battle.
Spot it.
Oh, okay,
Trainers
battles.
will challenge
Okay,
you
let's
to
go.
a Pokemon battle,
Ember, get
Type
that weak
shit.
shit out of here.
or you can see
Okay.
Push that Skittle off the edge.
Yo, yo,
to try
kill
and
it!
win
Yo,
a
yo, I just
surprise
saw.
attack.
I saw one of the trainers had a Binnacle, Mega Barbarical. I'm looking.
Noticing.
Win enough battles, and
Flawitzer
you'll earn
still?
the right to challenge a
Enchant?
tougher
Damn.
opponent in a promotion.
Oh, this is that
match.
rank Z to A
Everyone
shit.
starts at rank Z,
We're definitely gonna be
with
doing
the
this on
goal of
stream.
reaching the
And if I get packed up on the
rank
in-game
A.
ladder, wrap it up. Seppuku.
In-game ladder is
Nah,
crazy.
the real-time fighting is too tough though.
Some
Seeing
moves too.
Arbok versus friends in Lumio
I like the
City.
animations.
This is Hotel Z.
Take a baddie to Hotel
It'll serve
Z.
as your base
Hotel
of
Z.
Know what I'm
operations,
on.
Type shit.
and you'll meet some friendly faces here.
All right. So this is where the protagonist
Helping out at
chills.
the
This is the
hotel
fucking
is
headquarters.
either
Chilling.
Urbane
This is the
or
hub.
Tawny.
Yeah.
Urban and Towny is
And
too
a
Urbane and
celebrity
Towny.
dancer
Remember that?
named
Urbane.
Lita. And a young fashion
Shout
designer,
out to Lita.
Naveen.
Okay. This is what he's talking
Together,
about.
you'll form Team
Yes,
MZ
Team
in order to
MZ.
protect the city. You'll also enlist the help of other folks.
I
Why
think
is
it stands for Mega
Why is
Z.
AZ's ass so tall, bruh?
And the top
He
detective
is
in
canonically a
Panorama.
giant. He's not a normal
They'll
Tall ass bitch.
giant.
on their own and
Yeah. Isn't that the
rampaging
lore chat?
across
He's a
Lumia
giant?
City.
Oh shit, they're showing some megas, bitch.
Together with your allies on Team MZ, you'll take on these rogue mega evolved
Okay, so
Pokemon.
we
Mega
actually
Dragonite
saw
was
some of
fucking
the
gigantic.
rogue mega
Your
info
best
a while
bet
ago.
against these
Yeah, right,
formidable
right.
foes is to strengthen your bonds with your Pokemon
need to see some numbers.
and
I'm
unleash
trying to-
mega
trying to-
evolutions
I know. Where are those base
of
stat leaks, right? Shout out my boy Steck on deck. That leak is coming soon, and don't worry, I'm gonna be the first to go live when that shit does. When that data mine comes out, no matter where I'm at, I'm coming home and streaming.
Mega Halucha, okay, running, dodging all the attacks. Yo, some of the mega attacks.
Link battles.
You can
Okay.
battle with up to 3
Okay,
other
is that
trainers.
just to get
Oh, so you can do
connected
FFAs,
either
right?
locally or online.
Exactly, that's what this is, I think.
Gather your team and see who can take down the
Dan,
most
Haru, and
Pokemon
Jesse. Oh, it's a
within the
four-way
time
battle.
limit.
Yeah, I'm running away.
Show off your
Letting you guys
trainer
fight.
chops by using all the
Okay, here goes
moves
Mega
and
Malmor,
mega
probably.
evolutions at your disposal.
Damn, he tall as shit. No, you Hyper Beam.
Okay, it's like the outro.
Looks like it, yeah. The starters again.
Oh shit,
Right.
Zygarde.
Oh.
This is the hype
Zydog?
outro. Wanted to see
A
if they
whole
had
new
anything.
adventure across Lumio
Oh, they're all
Wow.
Mega
is
Evolving,
about
but
to
they don't show
begin.
who they Mega Evolve.
Yeah.
Pokemon
He's probably
Legends
Mega Evolving
ZA,
Scrafty.
Available October 16th. Only on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
How sure I'm gonna
Pokemon
recreate
Legends
this.
coming soon to a theater near you. They should have showed more. They should have showed Mega Zygarde pull up with that laser. You know?
Blunder Sama, do you think for champions we're gonna get patch notes where they change Mon stats or E-bands? No. I think there's just gonna be a regulation situation
No,
for
yeah, that's not
the
gonna
thing.
happen.
It's just gonna do regulations. They're
I
not gonna
do think that
if
some
there's
Megas
changes, it's
might get
before the game
repurposed,
goes
though.
live.
You agree
Yeah,
with
I
that?
think that too. Maybe we can see the return of some mega game. They get rid of the ability. It wouldn't be far fetched because they literally got rid of Levitate because they thought it was too strong, so they gave him Curse Body instead. They can do that. But if they do
Sometimes
any
they troll,
changes,
yeah.
it's before it goes.
Gengar was
If they do
broken.
any
That guy
changes,
had
it's
three.
before
That
the-
guy had 3 immunities. Get that shit out of here. That shit was cheap as fuck.
was the goat.
Mega
I love playing
fucking
with
Gengar
Gengar
was
back
so
in the
fucking
day. That
troll to
was
have
a
to play
fucking
against back in the day.
beast, bro.
That piece of shit
He was so
fucking
fire.
immune to earthquake, normal moves, and fighting
bro.
moves. Seriously, get the fuck
He
out
was
of here.
so good,
Shit was
bro.
horrible
Oh
to
my
face.
God.
Such an annoying piece of shit. What a legend. I hope they don't make it hard to change stats. If they make it so you have transfer back and forth, they probably will be
I think,
more seamless.
David,
I would hope.
that's where we get the V points system cards and stuff like that. You just gotta grind to change stats. That's how it works.
Change Mega Sceptile's ability, please. Lightning Rod is not even a bad ability. That shit immune to Volt Switch. You know, that was pretty
For a
tough.
Grass
back in
Dragon?
That shit was
For a
pretty
Grass
tough back in
Dragon,
Gen, in Gen
Doesn't he
6
f-
when Rotom Wash was
but doesn't
everywhere.
doesn't he 4-time resist?
Yeah, but it's not
electrical rain?
about the immunity. It's about stopping the move
for
from
the buff.
actually
Yeah.
working,
Alright.
so that you can stop the Volt turn. It's still a pretty mid ability. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Lightning Rod is like a great ability on Sceptile, because it's not. But that's what I'm saying. Some of the Pokemon have to be revamped for that reason, because they just did some
Right.
fuck around shit with a lot of them. Some of the Pokemon are pretty hard to explain though. Like Sceptile should, by all means, be better than it is. It got good boosts to all of its offensive stats and speed, but the lack of good coverage and setup move is too bad. They should got to be running some SD nonsense.
Right.
No Grass Dragon is ever going to top Hydrapple. Hydrapple has Nasty Plot, a godly signature move in Fickle Beam. Shit got Earth Power as a grass type,
Regenerate.
and that shit has Regenerator. Like, bro, Hydrapple won the lottery 56 times in Gen 9 with everything that it got.
And I'm
Blunder,
gonna be
what's-
real. Grass Dragon is way better typing than offensive. No.
Oh, for sure. It's a godly defensive typing.
Right.
And even with Terra, you turn poison, and that's a whole other thing. Blunder, what's
No,
your
a whole
favorite
other
Mega
thing,
revealed so
sorry,
far?
guys.
So with Gator and Dragalge now being confirmed, that would bring us to 10 confirmed new Megas. The whole list, like all of these, my favorite is probably
How many are left?
like half of these. So this list is what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 26. And this isn't including the X and Y
26
dimensions,
letters.
which is just Raichu in them.
yeah.
So I think 8 of these have leaked, right? Or not leaked. 8 of these have been confirmed. Victory Bell,
Confirmed, yeah.
D-Knight, Meganium, that's 3. Gator was confirmed today via leak. And then Chestnut, that's 5. Delphox Greninja, that's 7. And then Dragalge leaked. Oh, and then Lucha, which is also confirmed.
Right.
So technically it's 9 then? 9 of the...
Technically, Zygarde? Did you say Zygarde?
Can I show the Gator again? Yeah, sure. This is the Gator image that
I think Skarm is gonna be so sick. True Say
is
Barbershop.
the
I think
Gator.
Skarm is gonna be super fire.
Oh, and Malamar 10. Okay. So 10 out of 20 something. 26.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
But my favorite of the revealed ones is Delphox. I'm pretty big on that. I love psychic type
I get
Pokemon.
that.
I usually do pick the Fire Starter every time, and I picked Fennekin in Gen 6 if I recall correctly. Because I always pick the Fire Starter.
For me, it's between Malamar and Gren. Believe it or not, I think those two are.
I do like Malamar just
Malamar
because
is so
I
sick.
like how insane it is, and people were so like,
Yeah.
people couldn't believe it.
The little
when,
touches, yeah. Yeah.
You know,
True.
people couldn't believe it, but no, that's really what they did. I showed you my scale shot type pick. All right.
Crazy.
Oh, and Mega Frostlass is one that I was really gassing up, but all of these designs, like these fan-made designs, are more than likely going to be pretty accurate because, like, the Chestnut fan design, for example, was this in March 2025. And these were pretty damn accurate to what ended up actually being. Like, yeah, the color scheme is off, but overall, right? It's pretty similar. It's at like 60% there. So, I don't know. A lot of these, I love Gen 5 and Gen 6 Pokemon. And Gen 5 Pokemon are a lot of the recipients for these megas. Like Chandelure coming back, Mega Excadrill being a thing is absolutely godly. Also, Skarm getting something is cool. Because Skarm has been a very good Pokemon over the years. And I believe Skarm is one of those truly flawless min-maxed Pokemon, if I'm not wrong. I think Skarm's BST is what, like 480? Let me look it up. 465. Bro. That is truly beautiful. That is truly something special, bro. I think we were talking about it before.
This is a
I
wonder of
think
nature.
Beedrill is the lowest BST'd Mega, if I'm not wrong.
395.
495.
Whoa.
495. Oh wait, Mawile 480.
Whoa.
There's another one that's 480, I think, right? I was just talking about it on chat. Or is Mawile doesn't count because that shit has a fucking base attack stat of like 200. So
Because it used power,
Sablei's
yeah.
480. Sableye. Thank you. Sablei's the one. Yeah. But yeah, Skarmory having a 465, taking it to 565 would be absolutely massive. But based on the description and what we know and the design and the shit looking all sleek, everybody thinks that Skarmory is going to be some super fast Pokemon.
Super speed. I think
And that's
going to
be a huge game changer. I don't know if game changer means it's going to be like a huge threat though. Like, because what if they go halfway? So they drop the defense and then the attack only goes up to like 110 or 120. That shit not sweeping. So I don't know.
Well,
it
I hear what
depends.
you're saying, but
Flying
it
Steel is
could be like
godly
a set-
typing though. So
Yeah, it could be like a bruiser like thing where it still gets like, you know, does it get iron? It doesn't get IDEF?
of course it gets
does,
IDEF.
right?
Yeah.
I guess IDEF has rules, like it could still be a semi bulky fast guy. I think it's
Also,
too
you
bad.
don't have to evolve your Skarm until you need to, right? You can have a base
True,
Skarm, which is
true.
You know, Skarmory is one of the Pokemon that
A lot of
gets
those
switched into
some ones are
knockoff
gonna-
the most.
Yeah.
So having a Mega
Right.
Stone on it changes nothing. So that might actually end up being a thing. If Mega Skarm does have like a defensive potential, then why not? Mega Skarm gonna get good as gold for the sake of it. I know we all want good as gold.
That'd be so
It's
crazy,
hard to
bro.
it's hard to hard to sell that, but I know that's what we all want. Man, all these new megas got me so fucking hyped. Us too. We cannot wait. And the fact that all the information is slowly leaking, it's fantastic. We're gonna get everything in the next few days.
Someone blundered. Do y'all think they will give the Gen fossil forms? It would make sense as Mega Arrow got one. on my channel, video I did with and joined us later video, going over one of the 4chan leaks, it did say Tyrantrum and get a mega.
You cutting out a lot.
And ask the question. Oh, my bad. I wonder what it is. Is it Discord? Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can't. But you're cutting out a lot for me. I don't know if it's the same for the chat.
Okay. Yeah, no, they're saying it's on my your mic is cutting.
Yeah, your mic's cutting like crazy. It's not my internet either, so it's something coming from your mic.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Be closer to your
I was
mic
going to say, yeah, I just put myself closer.
Sorry, what were you saying though? What about the fossils?
In that video, we said that the only fossil they've ever given a mega was, and that felt weird. Only one fossil.
Nah, you cutting out crazy. I don't know what's going on. You actually cutting out crazy.
Maybe join.
Literally right before bro was gonna say the mon, he cut out. You think he's being censored?
Hello.
Nah, literally right before you said that mon, you got fucking silenced.
Killed? They shot me?
That was some shice Nintendo censoring. Yeah, I don't know.
I refreshed my shit. Basically, what I was gonna say is in the video we did, me and Blunder did think it was kind of weird that there was only ever one fossil that got a
mega arrow,
so we
right?
could see it being so we could see something like Tyrantrum and Aurora's getting those.
Well, yeah, on yesterday's stream I was going over the XY Dimensions leak, which you got to take with a grain of salt because that leak actually had some bullshit on it. But Mega Aurorus and Mega Tyrantrum, yeah, I mean it does.
I think it's likely.
I think it's likely too. Those are some unique Pokemon as well. I don't know how media trained they are if they're fire like that, but I really like Aurorus. Even though Aurorus sucks balls as a competitive Pokemon, I love that Pokemon. I always thought it was really cool and unique. And Tyrantrum is like the pair Pokemon,
Tyrantrum's
right?
super sick. Yeah, facts.
Rock
yeah,
Dragon is pretty dope too. Yeah. Which leaks got confirmed today? Shout out my boy Glop in the chat. The ones that got confirmed were Mega Dragalge and Mega Feraligatr, which is part of the earlier March leak. But, yep. Probably just every day now, including today, as people are playing through the game, since people have their hands on it, we'll see more and more screenshots in game of, different megas. Blunder is pilled on Aurorus from playing Redux. I literally am Aurorus pilled from playing Redux. That thing is busted in Elite Redux. It has all those filter immunity type abilities. 2 more weeks? I know. I want to see the stat leaks the most. I know, man. Shout out my boy James Evans in the chat. The young goat. They really slapped the helmet on Gator. Guys, when Legends ZA, not Legends ZA, when Legends Arceus came out, when did we get the stat leak? How much before? And also when Scarlet and Violet came out, how soon before did we get the stat leaks? What's the usual timeline? Shit's been a while.
If we're talking about Scarlet Violet, the whole game XCI got uploaded 12 days beforehand.
So we got base stats and all that 12 days before?
Yeah. And that original build, Champao had 10 more base attack.
Right. Yeah, because it takes a while for people to people have to play through the game and figure it out the hard way. It's not like they just go into the code and see this raw stats, right? Or what? Or is that what they do?
Some do.
Oh,
Some do, yeah.
I guess it's also 2025. You can probably just go into the game and see what the stats are.
But there is, I don't know if you know though.
That's how they do items and stuff though, right? Like that's how they know. But they have to actually test them in game.
I have to tell you something though. There's a big change now coming with the future of Mons games because the Switch 2 is very different from the Switch 1. Nintendo put a lot of money into making sure it is unhackable. To the point now that it will shut down if you use third-party peripherals like cables. Like they won't work. They've encrypted their own chargers. They've encrypted their charging ports and stuff like that. So it's really, really hard to. The Switch 2 hasn't been hacked yet, from what I know. That's what everybody's been talking about this year. So this might be the last time a Pokemon game will get data mined, if anything.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a really big bummer for a lot of people.
Nah, bro.
James
systems always end up getting hacked. Yeah. Then again, though, the PS5
I think so too.
Is the PS5 hackable and the Xbox Series X?
From what I know, from what I know, sort of, yeah. But it's not like PS4 and 3. 3 was the ultimate easiest.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Back in the day,
the security on these systems gets really good, especially now that they can fry your shit from
it's called DRM.
remotely.
Yeah,
If-
digital
if-
rights
if they know
management.
you're
They
hacked,
begin
yeah.
super shiced with it.
Like hackers find a way, but I think the security is like really, really, really good nowadays.
I will tell you though, Mons is the #1 franchise where there's definitely somebody willing to do it. The big thing with crackers and hackers, it depends on whether or not there's incentive. Nobody's gonna want to hack like a game that nobody cares about. But something like Mons, everybody wants this. So there's
This is
somebody
like a
that's going
big
to do
thing.
it,
The
you know?
Mons data mine is
Yeah.
like a famous
The Holy Grail.
famous thing.
Yes, like people love doing that shit. Yeah, true.
The security on the console is good, but the cloud is ass. Sony gets hacked every
Yeah.
year. Sony does get hacked every year
Yeah.
because I always get random
sure.
emails talking about someone's trying to get into your PlayStation account and repurchase
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus. It's like, no, bitch, stop it.
I don't know. Nintendo's still stuck in 2013. I know it's fun to joke on Nintendo, but you never know. You know, you can't underestimate them. That's still Nintendo, big billion-dollar Mario company, man. You know.
Yeah.
But I think a week or so will.
Also,
get
what if
everything.
this game knocks it out of the park? Legends Arceus is one of the most loved Pokemon games. The last few years, everybody always
did
just
good,
says
it did good.
Legends
Yeah,
Arceus
it
is
did
so
good.
fun. Play Legends Arceus. Don't play SV. Play Legends Arceus. Best, most refreshing Mons experience. Blah blah blah. So what if this really does build on that and just improve everything?
If it does really well, I think they're gonna delay Gen 10 to holiday season.
Oh yeah, you still think that Gen
So they
10's
can
coming
get
out in the
normal.
summer, right?
Yeah, I think it's gonna, or at least reveal. I think they're gonna showcase.
Oh, I think
Gen 10
reveal's gonna
very
be in
early on.
February next year,
Yeah.
right? Because that's
I think it's gonna
there's
be
like
really fast, really
Pokemon
early.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Day or something is in
Day-
February.
Yep, true.
Right.
Yep.
So
yeah, you got it.
yeah, I mean holiday just makes
Nintendo with
sense,
Drone
right?
Strike hackers. Yeah.
But then that means Champions and shit has to come out in the
Right,
spring of
earlier.
next year, and that can be their focus. But we'll see if Champions ends up being like a huge poppin' thing immediately, or if it's like a nothing burger. Because it might be poppin' for like the already very Mons fans, but it's not going to be big like a game release. We'll see though.
Right. It's not. Yeah. I
Shout
hear
out
what
to
you're
John
saying.
for the dono. Malamar gets close combat in ZA. It's in the thing. What thing?
We saw that, and the trailer he means, the one
Really?
we went over.
It used close combat?
Yeah, I think it was in there.
Wait, that's shiced.
We skipped over it. BIS
Hey, thank you for letting me know
CC
about that,
Calamari.
John. That's pretty shiced. I mean, it's. I think Superpower is still like a little bit better, but it's cool that it gets another move to at least take
CC
advantage
stuff though. Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so good to know that Legends ZA is giving us move pool changes for most Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I mean, we already knew that with some of them getting support, like Chikorita got a Fairy Wind, the Fairy move, right? Early on.
Oh, yeah, I
so
guess
that's
you're
pretty
right,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
I hope a lot of Mons get some cool new stuff. Like, definitely, like you said. Like, my guy Scizor, they better give him some
Well, think
cool
about it,
stuff.
right?
Scizor.
If Malamar's already getting close combat, right? Did Malamar didn't get close combat in Gen 9? Seriously? Right?
I know a lot
I
of
would've
people
seen
did
it, I
get
think.
CC back then, right?
Does
Yeah.
it? Does it not get it in Gen 9? Because everybody gets CC in Gen 9, which is why I'm...
Right, I know that. Everybody got that.
Nah, he doesn't get it.
Scizor did, right? No,
Oh,
superpower
Scizor
for
got it in
Scizor,
Gen
they
9,
got
yeah.
Yeah, they got CC. Just superpower. Wow.
Wait, yo, this is actually pretty interesting now, because it's like a lot of Pokemon that were in Gen 9 that didn't get close combat might now get it in Legends ZA. Because, again, CC distribution went crazy last time they gave it
Yeah.
out like candy. Yeah, and Legends Arceus. Yo, this is pretty hype. We might get a lot of new Pokemon with revived movesets, who knows?
That should be
Scizor,
cool.
Breloom, and Toxicroak got CC and SV. Oh yeah, close combat Breloom is so sick. And of course, CC
That's super
Scizor is
tough.
nice too.
Yes, sir.
Not having to
Yeah.
take the attack drop from Superpower. Because back in Gen 6 tournaments,
Mm-hmm.
I remember using Life Orb Superpower Breloom because that's the strongest fighting move, right? That's not focus
You
punch.
could hit it. Yeah,
But close combat is super superior in that regard because you don't lose your attack. Your Mach Punch isn't nerfed the next turn. They need to
Right.
give us Legends Arceus move pools back. I need Ice Beam Recover Gardevoir. I remember that. Do you remember that?
Whoa.
Legends Arceus Sama, they had Ice Beam Recover Gardevoir, so everybody was under the impression that we were going to get Ice Beam Guard, and then that obviously wasn't real. But it just goes to show that, like, anything that
You
we
don't
do
know,
end up
though,
seeing in the
until it-
Legends
yeah,
game can
until
get
you get
changed.
it,
Because
yeah.
I
That's
got
true.
tagged, actually, in the agency server by my boy Nick, and he told me that 10% of the abilities on the new Pokemon in Legends Arceus ended up carrying over
Got transferred?
to
Okay.
actual Gen 9 when we were able to battle with the Pokemon, because they change everything, right? This
Right.
is a completely different style of game. So yeah, we do got to take the abilities with a grain of salt, but he said stats and everything were all correct, so that's good at least. But it is annoying that we're not going to get to know what the cool abilities are. just because of the nature of the game. So all we can really hope for is that either that stuff gets leaked,
comes fast.
or there's like a Champions comes fast, or there's a whole Pokemon Champions leak where they tell us the whole decks, what everybody's
data
getting.
mine.
Just
Yeah,
put
for
the
mons that are
stats
coming.
in the bag,
Yeah.
bro. Put the
In the
base
bag
stats in
right
the
now.
bag, bro.
Facts,
Stop
facts,
fucking
facts.
wasting our time, man. Blunder, I'm late. What's the deal? Shout out my boy Nick. I was just telling him that you told me that the abilities didn't carry over so well between Legends.
From
But
Legends,
whatever. We're talking about
Arceus,
Mega
yeah.
Dragalge and Mega Gator leak being confirmed. So yeah, it's true. Did you guys wish they removed
Yes,
Freeze
sir.
and implemented Frostbite from Legends? I thought Frostbite was pretty unique. Freeze is a cancerous
Pretty cool,
mechanic that
yeah.
adds nothing, so it is pretty cool. Like I like Frostbite.
Even the way they nerfed T-Wave over the years, right?
Yeah.
I think is like healthier to do it than original way. Original hacks was so insane in mods. I'm gonna be super real, like really crazy.
Freeze
It was
Hex is
insane.
really, really dumb.
How much did burn used to do? Original burn damage was also.
Oh,
off the
original
charts to
burn
me.
damage back in the
Oh
day
my
was also
God.
super broken. 12.5%.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially with the introduction of
Actually
Scald. Shit was like a one-hit
Yeah.
KO on your Pokemon. 1/8 per turn
Shit
is
was
like,
super insane,
you can't
yeah.
even really...
On
nerfing
top of some
nerfing
stuff like
burn was the
Sandstorm?
most necessary
Yeah,
change they had to
yeah.
do. That's why I used to always
That's
spam
what-
Keldeo and Slowbro in Gen 6 and Gen 5.
Yeah.
Because you just burn and it's insta kill.
And-
OP shit.
And that's why any guy that had Life Orb had to take Life Orb damage into burn damage or anything like that plus weather.
Bruh.
Wrap it up.
Yo,
Take that shit in the
you just
bag.
give me PTSD. When I switch my Latios,
I know, that
into
shit
the-
hurts,
when I switch
right?
my
That shit
Latios into
really
Scald,
hurts.
get burned, and now every attack I'm taking
yeah.
Burn, Sandstorm, and Life Orb. That bitch is taking 30%
Yeah, I just told
per
you.
turn.
Yes, bro.
Just wrap it up.
I know.
Just wrap it up at that
I'm
point. Your shit
literally
is
just
dead, bro.
wrapping They were crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
No, that's real shit. Frostbite,
that being said,
Frostbite
though-
would have been a welcome change in my opinion. I think that would have been
I agree.
a healthy
I
addition
super
to the
agree.
game because it does try to neutralize a pretty cancerous mechanic, which is Freeze.
into something more manageable, right? Because it is like it makes sense.
But I think that's
if there
more or
wasn't
less
a freeze,
everything we got to go over today. I hope y'all enjoyed. Fun little stream.
sick stream.
Talking about
Definitely
Dragalge,
sick stream.
talking about Gator, but
Don't be Dragalge food. Watch out for those two.
watch
seaweed
yourself
men on
in the
his head,
food
you
chain,
know?
ladies
Don't be
and
like
gentlemen.
Chief Keef.
And before
Watch
you guys
yourself in the
go,
food chain.
I must
Don't be food.
graciously ask you to go ahead and like the stream. Go ahead and comment on the VOD. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you're hyped for Dragalge and Gator or if you're not. And yeah, maybe the next stream I end up doing for this will when we get more confirmation of who's up next.
sir.
So thank you all for watching. It's always fun talking about this stuff. Have a good one.